Dan here, coming to you from Boracay in the Philippines. Just want to film this quick video. As you see, Boracay is actually going to be closing down for 6 months, starting April 26th, and wanted to sort of share my thoughts on the whole situation, as I've lived in a resort town. I spent a couple years in Banff National Park and sort of understand the resort aspect of life and how it impacts people that work there and live there. So Boracay is closing for 6 months due to it being a little dirty and overrun and overpopulated, and looks like they're actually going to be widening some of the infrastructure, and they're going to be creating a couple hotels and casino as well. So with that being said, in seeing some of the conversations from the locals, there's a lot of mixed reaction to the situation. Some feel that obviously it shouldn't be fully closed down for the island, because from what I saw with reports, it's going to obviously displace or lay off upwards of 35,000 people, the population here, and they're out of work. And then with widening of some of the infrastructure and the roadways, that's going to displace a lot of people, and I'm not sure if they actually have a plan for it. That being said, if it all goes well, it will significantly improve the area. I was actually looking that Boracay in 2012 was awarded one of Travel and Leisure International's best islands in the world. So it's got a tremendous amount of potential. It's beautiful. It's just being overrun. It's pretty dirty, and people just aren't keeping up what has made this place so beautiful. So as you can see behind me, it's actually a pretty cloudy day, and looks like it's going to thunderstorm. But other than that, pristine location. The water is just crystal clear. It's gorgeous here. So I'm hopeful that with, I guess, the closure, it all goes well, and the Filipino population here is okay, and they can recover because of it. And I really hope they have a contingency plan for those people being displaced. I want to hear from you guys. Have you been in a situation like this, or have you lived in a resort town? Have you experienced that? Have you been here to Boracay? What are your thoughts on it? I know that you see, I mean, there is a lack of infrastructure. There is a water problem. There's a sewer problem. When it does rain, it pretty much floods the market and the walkways. So it does need to be fixed, but could there be another solution for it? Could they potentially only close parts of it and work on parts of it to allow that people can still travel here, people can still vacation here, and the population here still has some sort of industry that they can still make a living going forward. Really quick upload today, but just wanted to share my thoughts on that, because I've been getting an overwhelming amount of messages from people back home in Canada about Boracay, and just to take care and be safe, and the fact that most things won't be open here, which is not true. Everything's open, everything's running, and it's a beautiful place. I think that's it for today's upload. Thank you guys for tuning in, and there's definitely more to come from our Philippines and our Hong Kong trip. So if you haven't subscribed yet, I definitely encourage you subscribing along, and toss it in the comments below what you guys want to see from me in future uploads, because I'd be happy to cater to that and provide you guys with a little bit of insight into my daily uploads and vlogs and anything else you guys want to hear. So that's all for today's upload, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.